2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Magic in Orlando. Well, for Orlando, things haven't exactly gone according to plan for them in the early going, as they've gone just 1-4 to start the season. They still haven't shaken off that rust from the offseason. And let's talk for a moment about Derrick Rose. He's missed so much time the past several seasons with injuries. Kenny, is it too much to expect him to return to his former level, his MVP level?
Well, maybe not the MVP level, but he still can be a serviceable all-star, meaning he might not be able to dominate for 82 games, but he could do it for 40. And then he could do it for playoff time. So I do think the knee surgeries took a little toll on him, as they would any player, but I still think he has a lot left in the tank.
He might be able to get back to his MVP level, but that's going to take a full season. A full season of injury-free play to get that confidence back. Full season, Ernie, 82 games.
That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we will see you later on.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Looking at the last game for the New York Knicks, it was a win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five, early out there with Randall. And there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Rose, and it's Burks in at the 2 spot. And here are the Knicks now. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Orlando on the break. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Now, here's Burks. Randall kicks to Burks. Hits it from three-point range. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Plumlee in the high post. He dishes it to Vucevic. That's good. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the night.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Rose against Payton. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's Evans in the corner. Now the pass to Vucevic. Burks with the steal. To the middle. Knocked away. Evans with the steal. Rose against Payton. At the elbow, Vucevic. No luck. So New York will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Payton passes to Hazanya. Back to Payton. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Early, covered by Evans. Clock at 6. Early dishes to Burks. Shot's good. Burks has got 5 now.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Plumlee with a screen on Rose. Payton drives in. Banked in off the glass.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Noel. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
He said that their defensive focus, no surprise, will be trying to keep Derrick Rose out of the lane. He added, you know he's come a long way as an outside shooter, but he's a pick-your-poison type of player. We can't let him get into the paint. Makes sense, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Rose. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Rose kicks to Burks. Now the dish to Early. Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
And they are cooking, on fire right now. Really flowing well.
Payton outside. Plumlee with the screen. Back to Payton. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Now here's Noel. Misses the baby hook. Here's Hazanya. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Kick by Vucevic. Kicks to Plumlee. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Clock is at 3. Plumlee. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Randall passes to Early. Out to the wing. Feeds it to Randall. Launches a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Now here's Payton. Dishes it to Vucevic. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Vucevic has got 8 points.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Magic trail by 4. Payton outside. Vucevic is screen on Rose. Payton against Rose. Picked by Vucevic. Passes it to Plumlee. Vucevic down low. Noel on him.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Randall with the bucket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far. Comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Peyton. Kemba Walker's checked in for New York. The Magic trail by 6. Now here's Carter Williams. His last outing, he had 8 points. Plumlee with a screen on Walker. Carter Williams dishes to Plumlee. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Plumlee hits them both. The Knicks leading by 4. Outside, Walker. For the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And Plumlee kicks to Evans. And Cleanthony Early picks up the foul. Ross is checked in for the Magic. And then for New York, Taj Gibson's checked in for Randall. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Alec Burks. Turnaround Jay. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 10 points.
And he's clearly offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Walker. 32 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. The feed to Fournier. Shot clock at 6. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Well, Orlando shooting an impressive 60% early. Plumlee with the screen. Ross passes to Plumlee. Evans outside. The layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Shot's good by Gibson.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Pick by Vucevic. Evans attacking. An easy 2 points on the layup. Evans has got his first points in this one.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
Here's Early. He kicks it to Gibson. Inside, here's Fournier. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Fournier's got 5 now.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points. Wow, really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Evans goes in. Ross with a wide open look. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Takes a 3. No luck. And Orlando the other way now. Lets a floater go. Now here's Carter Williams. Guarded closer. The rebound by Gibson.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Orlando making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Vucevic. Wayne Dedman comes in for Plumlee. And it's Gary Harris in for Tyreek Evans. The Knicks leading by 7. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Early. To the inside. Can't get it to go. So Orlando will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Harris. It's tipped. Here's Early. Pass to Fournier from deep. Good. Fournier's got 8 points.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And here they come. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good.
Take a look at what Fournier's been doing. He's already got 9 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And so Fournier nails both of them. 1:21 left to play here in the first. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Here's Gibson.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Lopez. He had a strong showing last season. Came in about 14 points per, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Yes, he does. Rebounds, block shots, all the dirty work, so other guys can look pretty.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Carter Williams dishes to Ross. Lopez a screen. And Gibson sends it back. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Early. Good D by Lopez. The Magic trail by 13. Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Lopez has got his first basket.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
The pass to Early. Just 4 to shoot. Walker in the corner. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Carter Williams, the pass to Dedmon. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
Block. Side out.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Knicks, ending the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor.
Play free. Just play like you're playing street ball. Just have fun. Just play the game that you've been playing, forever.
He may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball is really working out for Kemba, who needs to shoot better than 38% for the Hornets to go anywhere, doesn't he?
I'd have to agree with you. I mean, what might be better than continuing to play the same game you've been playing forever is to take your game to a new level, and that's going to take some discipline. I think Kemba has more than enough talent to be able to do that, but that's his challenge moving forward.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for them.
And New York looking at who they've got. Julius Randle is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Noel. And it's Rose in at the point.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Payton outside. Lopez a screen. Here's Azania. 6 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Kept alive Orlando. Harris outside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Randle kicks to Burks from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Hazania. Back to Payton. There's a screen. Inside. Pass to Hazania. Shot, high post. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Payton again throws. He dishes it to Randle. Noel passes to Randle. Outside Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. Noel. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. Second, the Knicks. Fourth, the Magic.
The key to them being outstanding at the defensive end as far as points allowed goes, they cranked up the pressure early each game. I mean, from the very start, the pressure would be there, and they would sustain it throughout the game. Dominating defense from both of these squads.
Lets a floater go, and the dunk by Lopez.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Rose, that's good. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
For the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Lopez. Plumlee comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Gary Harris. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Payton kicks to Evans. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2. This game so far. Randle dishes to Rose. Kicks it to Randle. There's the two-handed.
taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The Magic trail by 10. Here's the dish to Plumlee. Feeds it to Evans. He kicks to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. Buries the long-range jumper. Evans has got 5.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside Rose. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. And Orlando will come the other way. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Azania. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Magic have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's good from Azania. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Rose. Fournier in the corner. Evans with the steal. Here's Azania. He's covered by Rose. Evans inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Evans has got 7 points.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Rose against Payton. Rose kicks to Randall. Back to Rose. There's a screen by Noel. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Dishes to Burks. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Yeah, you know, you just plug him in. He's a flat-out scoring machine. When you plug him up,
releases. Oh, that's blocked. To the paint. Here's Burks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First throw line for him tonight. The Magic making a switch here. Moore's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Burks. The Magic trail by 6. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 12 points for Vucevic.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And Noel kicks to Fournier. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Fournier's got 12 points in the game. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second. Payton drives in. The feet to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Evans missing. The Knicks leading by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
And here's a look at some numbers for Plumlee. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in field goal percentage. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league. Moves without the ball and avoids taking bad shots.
And Orlando making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. And then for New York, Clay Anthony early comes in for Fournier. And Walker subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's Carter Williams. Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Vucevic has got 4 this quarter.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Randall. He feeds it to Noel. Outside, Walker. The pass to Earl. That falls. Nice feed that time. Walker. Early's got 6.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Evans kicks to Vucevic. Walker against Carter Williams for 3, and the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Terrence Ross is checked in for Tyreke Evans. And so here's Orlando. They trail by 6. And Moore kicks to Carter Williams. Plumlee with a screen on Walker. Pass to Vucevic. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Burks. He's guarded by Plumlee. Tries from 7. Shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ross. And he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Burks with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. Early, the pass to Walker. Goes back up and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. You take a look at Ross. 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
One of the great things about the three-point shot is that it gives the fans an opportunity to anticipate it going down. And when this guy touched the ball, everybody thought it was going to be splash.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Walker hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now Carter Williams still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ross dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Walker. 4 on the shot clock. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. New York, no good that time either. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Moore. The rebound by Gibson.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Orlando making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Vucevic. Dwayne Dedmon comes in for Plumlee. And it's Gary Harris in for Ejuan Moore. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from range. The Knicks leading by 4. Kicks it to Walker. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Early kicks to Gibson. Offensive rebound. Here's Burks. And that one's good. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Jacks up a 3. Harris missing again. New York's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Burks can't get it to go. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Now the dish to Gibson. Right wing. All alone. And the shot is good. Early's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Ross on the wing. 1:04 left in the second quarter.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Walker against Carter Williams. Back to Walker. He dishes it to Gibson. From the left block. That is good. Gibson's got 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Harris. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Walker against Carter Williams. Back to Walker. Here's Early. No good on that last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. New York ahead. They're up by 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, with Derrick Rose. Derrick, how does it feel to get back out there on the basketball floor here for the new season ahead?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Great to have you back, Derrick. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the halftime show on 2K Sports. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, some perspective, please.
One strong area has been their work on the boards. And you're trying to get ahead in the score and stay there. It often comes down to a few extra possessions. That's why any extra rebounds can make a big difference. Now they have to come out in the second half and attack the glass with the same vengeance.
Shaq, what'd you think about Orlando?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. But Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, we're going to sit right here and wait for the end of the game and talk at you again.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he's got 16 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Orlando, Plumlee out there with Vucevic. Then there's Tyreek Evans. Then there's Payton. And it's Hezonja in at the shooting guard position.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Down low, here's Early, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Vucevic is screen on Rose. Payton, he got right to the cup using that screen. Payton's got 6.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Rose goes in.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out Those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And there's the 3-second violation. The Knicks leading by 10. He kicks it to Early, feeds it to Noel. They set the pick. Orlando grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Burks the pass to Rose. They get a hand on it. Here's Burks, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Alec Burks. Here's Rose. 10 points for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And checking out the numbers for Peyton. Good season for him last year. Averaged about 9 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
No doubt. I mean, he knows how to run this offense. And that's always valuable coming off the bench.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Evans up top. He's got 7, and the shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Rose attacking, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Rose has got 12.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dishes it to Evans. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Check out the game for Evans. He has 9 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And both free throws good for Tyreke Evans. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Early. A rebound by Hazanya.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Here's Fournier.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Elbow. 2.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rose against Payton. Vucevic is screen on Rose. Here's Payton. He feeds it to Vucevic. Pass to Hazanya. 6 to shoot. Plumlee with a screen on Rose. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For Orlando, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. The Knicks leading by 12. And now Orlando on the break. Lets it go from 11. The Magic again can't hit. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Early misses. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Payton, right side. The feed to Plumlee. Got a piece of it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's the pass to Early. Rose gets a wide open look, but they recover it. Here's Noel. Hits the jump hook. Noel's got 8 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
But also, they put the offense on its heel. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in.
Plumlee attacking. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 8 points for him.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Fournier, and he gets it to go. Fournier's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Morris checked in for Tyreke Evans. Here's Moore. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Vucevic dishes to Payton. Nice D from Rose.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim. This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Payton outside. Here's Vucevic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Vucevic has got 18 points.
If you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And slam dunk by Noel.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Magic trail by 14. Payton kicks to Moore. Back to Payton. To the inside. Plumlee. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
New York calls timeout. Michael Carter-Williams checked in for the Magic. And a switcher also for New York. Kemba Walker's checked in for early. The Knicks leading by 12. And it's Walker penetrating. The kick out to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Noel passes to Walker. He feeds it to Randall. Lets it go with a three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. That's good. Kazanya's got 8 points.
Such a strong finisher. Last break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Over in the corner, Randall. Noel against Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. There's Walker with the 3. Walker missing again. The Magic trail by 10. To the middle. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 20.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Picked by Randall. And Noel kicks to Walker. Up top, Randall. Unloads. No luck. Plumlee with some nice D. Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Moore outside. Tries to keep it alive. Down low. That's good. Moore's got his first basket of the night.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's Walker penetrating to the right side. Outside Rose. They need this one. And the shot is good. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Hazanya. Picked by Vucevic. The 9-foot shot. And it's blocked. Passes it to Moore. Second shot opportunity. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's now 22 points for Vucevic. The Knicks leading by 7. Now here's Walker. Kicks it to Randall. Back to Walker. Vucevic against Noel. The dish to Randall. Plumlee with the steal. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. To the wing right side. Pass to Hazanya. Plumlee attacking. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And now taking a look at some numbers for Noel. He had a strong showing last season. Last season chipped in 11 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Robin Lopez is checked in for Vucevic. Dwayne Dedman comes in for Mason Plumlee. Ross is checked in for Hazanya. And it's Gary Harris in for Etuan Moore. Here's Carter Williams. Shot is no good. Walker with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 5 to the inside. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Tyreke Evans is checked in for Orlando. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And it's Harris off the drive. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Walker with it. Picked up by Harris. And Walker kicks to Gibson. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Evans dishes to Carter Williams. Harris outside. He kicks it to Ross. Inside. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. To tie. Can't get it to go. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Taj Gibson. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's early in at the small forward position. Feeds to Burks. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. There's Walker with the 3. Good on the shot. Walker's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Knicks. Evans outside. He dishes it to Ross. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 3rd assist on the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And Walker kicks to Burks. Outside Gibson. Here's the screen. Dishes it to Early. Now the feed to Gibson. Good D by Lopez. The Magic trail by 4. And here is Ross. Here's Evans. Out to Harris. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Burks has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Early. Orlando grabs the miss.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Payton kicks to Lopez. Ross against Gibson. Unloads from 9. No good from Ross.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Payton passes to Evans. To the inside. Here's Ross. Here's Lopez. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Walker against Payton. Walker dishes to Gibson. There's a good screen. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Harris kicks to Ross. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark to those guys.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Lopez. Plumlee comes in for Ross. And it's Hezonja in for Gary Harris. And then for New York, Nerlens Noel checks in for Gibson. And it's Rose in for Walker. Evans kicks to Vucevic. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And now 24 points for Vucevic.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Here's Burks. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Burks. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
So far in the game for Alec Burks, he has 14 points and Some good assists, too. 4 of them.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Payton outside. Vucevic a screen on Rose. Payton passes to Vucevic. Here's Evans. No good from outside.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Here's Payton. The pass to Evans. To the middle. And it's Vucevic missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Payton against Rose. Payton drives in, loses his man off the screen, and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here is Rose. From 11 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Vucevic. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Rose up on top, covered by Payton. Payton against Rose. Shot clock at 6. Noel trying to break loose. Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 19 points.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Vucevic a screen on Rose. Payton drives in. Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, guys. Well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
All right, Doris, thanks. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Rose against Payton. Rose kicks to Randall. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 12 points for Julius Randle.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
And the rejection by Noel. It's tipped. Here's Azania. A stupendous finish in traffic.
He's got unusual height for the shooting guard spot, and it definitely came in handy on that play.
The Knicks leading by 7. Rose dishes to Early. Out to the right wing. Noel down low. Vucevic defending. The Magic have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Banked in off the glass. And now just a 5-point New York lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And even 3-on-3 break. Floats one, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Well, Payton in this one, he's got this huge assist tally, makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Payton against Rose. Inside leaner. No good off the back of the rim.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Here's Early. Randall kicks to Rose. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rose has got 22.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And stolen by Noel. Rose kicks to Early. Stolen by Evans. Tipped away. Here's Burks. And the rejection by Evans. Early misses. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Out to Payton. On the wing, Evans. Burks pulls it in.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Orlando on D. 6-point game. Double team on Rose. Pass to Burks. Baseline try. Burks a big high bounce and goes in.
Of the work there. They got the most out of that possession.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. You gotta like what Derek done in this game.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hands.
Here's Payton. Looks for Evans, gets it to him. That is good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
The Knicks leading by 6. Outside Rose, stolen by Evans. Plays it in off the breakaway. Evans has got 4 points this quarter.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer. And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Free throw off from Payton. New York's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And stolen by Payton. Passes it to Hazanya.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Tied up with that one.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's Burks, knocked away. There's Noel, and 2 free throws as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Vucevic.
Look at what Noel has done so far. 11 rebounds and 2 blocks. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds, you name it, he's done it.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. Shot from 12. The shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. The dish to Randall. He feeds it to Rose. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
He's clearly been the best rebounder on the floor today.
And the numbers back it up, Greg. I mean, he's brought his hard hat and mean mentality to the glass with him today.
Right block shot. Early misses. Peyton with the ball. Here's Evans. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. 3-on-3. Early, the pass to Burks. Buries it.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. Pass to Azania. Fires from the wing. Burks pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Two-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots. Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Tries it from 9. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3-ball would do just that. Watch out. Watch out. Tyreek Evans has caught 5.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
The first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And there's the pass to Hazania. Out to Payton. From the corner. Misses the shot. So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Derek, you were able to maneuver in and out of the lane and handle many tough shooting situations. How did that become such a big part of your game?
That's something I'm used to, I guess. Just playing in the park, playing in the gym, trying to shoot crazy shots, and thank God they be going in.
Well done, Derek. Thank you. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really didn't let up.
We saw Rose explode tonight. His dual threat ability, being able to score or pass equally well, man, that puts him on another level.
There's no doubt about it. This guy is a leader. He was in attack mode all night, calling for it and delivering in some big, big plays and baskets. His point total shows everything that I'm talking about. The defense was like, what am I going to do? And he was like, nothing, because I'm toying with you.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.